way I used Coccinia or Kundru or what is known as Coccinia Grandis fruit for controlling diabetes as advised by Matthew's Vaidya. My first thing in the morning, I used to have 4 of these fruits, 4 Coccinia, sliced and then beaten in the mixie, ground in the mixie like a smoothie. I would dilute it with a glass of water and then drink it in the morning. My breakfast would be half an hour after this. So this brought a little bit of control to the blood sugar. Not a little bit, quite a big difference was seen in my blood sugar with this. This Coccinia or Coccinia is used in traditional medicine in many parts of the world, especially in Sri Lanka. They all use the leaves and the leaf extract for diabetes. The Vaidyan had told me to use the leaves occasionally as torrents. Take the tender leaf, slice it, and then mix with coconut and other accompaniments and make it into a torrent, which is also anti-hyperglycemic, that it prevents the rise of blood sugar. But this was not the only thing I was supposed to do. I was also supposed to have breakfast of millets, especially ragi. The Vaidyan told me that the body of a diabetic is always heated and ragi is supposed to be a cooling millet. So this is the way I used to make the smoothie. And now to continue, he also wanted me to have a bath as soon as I got up, and I should wash the back of my head, the occipital area of my head, first in cold water, and my head bath should be in cold water, and my body could be washed in warm water. I followed all these strictly, and lunch was also millets. I used little millet or chama rice for lunch, and within a few days my blood sugar came down very much. But the Vaidyan left Thiruvananthapuram and I could not follow up with him. I did not know how to taper off my insulin injections, and I maintained it at 10. Then I would have a feeling of hypoglycemia, and therefore I went back to eating in the normal way till I discovered low carb high fat diet and went on moderate high fat, much lower carbs, and the same amount of protein. That diet also helped me, but occasionally I slip from that. But this is a much more easier way in my opinion. But anyway, here I am showing you how I used to use this fruit, Coccinia fruit or Kundru or Coccinia, whatever it is called, Grandis fruit. You can see from this there are 2 types, the thin ones and this round ones. Both work as far as I know. I have been using these round ones. So I'll grind it in the mixie. Now it is in a fine paste, but it is not easy to drink this paste, so I am going to dilute it with some water. I'm pouring it into a glass and adding water. I'll wash the mixie and add that water also to the glass. Then it will be drinkable. If you like, you can add a little bit of lemon juice into it and a pinch of salt, say pink salt or whatever. But they all say it is better to keep your salt consumption low, so it is better to have it as it is. It is not at all unpalatable. It just tastes a little bit of cucumber. That's all. It's a kind of cucumber. It's a kind of wine, and I think it is like cucumber. Here I am drinking it without any problem. I drank it in sips. I didn't gulp it down, because gulping it down is not what is required. You have to take it in 2 or 3 sips. So that is it.